Alright guys, welcome back to this video. Today we are making our own game, so hopefully it turns out nice and easy. So we do have some notes for it. You don't have a game name yet, so if you want to suggest a game name, it's down in the description. So in this game there will be 3 teams. There's going to be a mining team, grinding team, and building team. You'll be able to upgrade each upgrades for each tool, so you would be able to upgrade tools, so that you'd have a stone cutter for the grinding team. Mining, you'd have pickaxes, possibly some vehicles. The building team, probably just going to be like a hammer, saw, but they each have different stats and stuff, so you're able to upgrade and be better. So the upgrades will be like with the mining team, that was meant to be building team, placement speed, then being able to place small stuff at the same time, grinding upgrades, probably going to be spin speed. I haven't decided the second one yet. Mining upgrades, you're going to have faster mining, different pickaxes, possibly some vehicles as well. The map's going to have like a large mine, medium factory for the grinding team, large building site, and a large saw for upgrades. Yeah, nice and easy. So we're gonna start building that today.
Generate by AI.
So to begin with, I say we should probably get the layout for the map. Actually, no, we're gonna first help organize. So we're gonna add a folder, and that folder we're gonna name map. Then duplicate. We're gonna name this one factory, and this one we're gonna name sites. And then within the factory one, we're gonna add another folder. And we're gonna name that means. Then this one we're gonna rename minimal. Okay, very nice and easy. All right, so we've done that. Oh, we've got one. We need a store. So basically everything we made will go into these. Nice and easy, keeps the workplace organised and easier for us to find stuff. Alright, so I will be doing stuff off camera as well, because this is an actual project that is going to be released and everything. It's not, so like, you can copy some parts, you probably copy the entire thing to be honest, but I'm going to be honest, if I do stuff off camera, you won't have the exact same game that we're going to release, so yeah. Alright, so to begin with, we're probably gonna let me think of what we're gonna build first.
Generate by AI.
Right, the hardest part about making a game is deciding what to do first, because you could work on GUI first, the map first, scripting first. But if you start with map, what part of the map you're gonna start first? You don't want to start in the middle. You want to start towards that. Well, you should. Like, depending on the game, you start in the middle. If it's like an RPG game, you start on the spawn point and work your way up. We'll probably do the same here. No, wait, no, there's going to be different spawn points, so let's create the team. So we're going to have the mining team. We're going to have the grinding team. And then here we're going to have the building team. Oh god, with health I could spell. Here we go. Right, and then for all of these we're going to set up auto assignable, and then in order for them to show up, you got to give them a different colour. For the building team, we're going to make that maroon. Mining team, probably going to go for like dark grey, smoke grey, sorry. Then grinding team, we're going to go for like sparksy colour. There you go. We are yellowish orange. There we go, and then we do need one more team. We're gonna name that. What should they change it? We're gonna name that loading.
Generate by AI.
So when we go in, it's gonna assign us to the loading team. I know it won't because I didn't do it properly. My bad. Right. I'm gonna check auto assignable. You gotta give this unique color. Make that white. So nice and easy. Boom, loading. Assigns us to that instead of the mining team, because the way Roblox does the teams, you guys can't see. There you go. The way the grinding works is, well, not grinding. The way Roblox teaming works is that it starts from the top and works the way down. So if every team was also assignable, it would start with mining team. Once that's got one person in it, so like 1 to each and every team, and then start from the top again. Nice and easy. So let me just move the camera back. There we go. Alright. So next we're gonna do is we're sort of gonna do the layout for the map. So scale. So that's like going to be the main area. This is like where you spawn in. You're going to have the store possibly there, building site. Might be away from it a bit. Factory will be down here. Mine down there. So do the mine. So you're going to duplicate that. And then the mine's going to come probably about here. It's going to go down quite a bit. It's going to be wide and long. We're going to make mine this way. But we do need to be careful that this Robux does have a thing down. So there. Yeah, that gives height. Alright. Okay. There we go, and then the store's going to come on in. So this is where this store, this is where the factory's going to be. So this isn't to scale, this is just to mark up everything. I've got alarms going on. Alright. Store's going to come probably there, and then come out this way a bit. There we go, nice and easy. So you want this to be, you want that to go in. Okay, not just high, so alright, here that's roughly. Alright, and then we go flip it to that over here. That'll be buildings that will probably have a path out of it. So that's roughly what the map's going to look like with a bit of scenery and stuff. So to begin with, I'd say we're going to work on the mine. Go to the mine, we're going to have the entrance. Duplicate that. And boom. Alright, then I'm going to use a plugin for this, and we're going to do our mediums. So this just helps to get a nice curve. So we want it on the line. And of course, my luck, we did it on the wrong side. So, alright, 2. And we want. We're going to do 3. 4. And 7, 9. Alright, no, that's way too big. Alright. So 5 radian. Half of 71. 7 divided by 2. I'm gonna get 10. So I'd rather end it too much than not enough. Do that one straight down. It'd be too many. Just delete that. No, that's not big enough. I like it. Yeah, let's split it down. That's that one then. Alright, and then we can close out these. Alright, so we're gonna want block. Let's say first bit dark colour there. And there we go. And then here. Scale. Let me just take this. Go like that. You're able to scale it how we want, so well, to the mine entrance is probably going to look a bit like this. But then basically we're going to have it out from there which we all need to fit at the start. And then basically with this, what we can do is we can go like this to the point where it's about to go through. Not quite. Then it gives us a smaller gap to work with. So here we can have that. And then again. Yeah. Alright. Gee, I'm pretty sure there's an easy way to do it. I don't know what it's like, so boom. There we go. And then what we want to do is we want to make that a union. Boom. And then we also want to make this union as well. Like that, all that. We also want to make it a union. Where did it go? There it went. We're going to duplicate it, and then we're going to scale it out like that. And then we're going to make it negative unit. This gives it a nice curve. And boom, boom. As you can see, it's got the same curve. And just make it up. Yeah, that's all good. Right, then we're going to make that a union. Make this all a union there. Boom. What we want to do is you then come here, and because you can't tell, you can't actually recolor a union, but there is a way around this. You just go use mark color there, and then you're able to select a color. So we want it light. We want it lighter, but not too light. That's too light in my opinion. So we're just gonna make it a bit darker like that. Boom. So it's not the same color. Gives it a nice look. Hold up. Right. Yeah, that's an easy fix, I think. Yeah. So, a lot of developers are about to destroy what I'm gonna do, but I'll be able to go back and fix it now. So, we're just gonna scale that like that. Boom. Boom. And then that doesn't go down. Boom. Still doesn't. Boom. Just gonna come over to here. this we need to select everything and then anchor it, because I always forget. Alright, that's that done. That took 15 minutes. This one took 15 minutes to do. Explain what we're doing. She's not great. Alright, so that's my entrance done. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to need a pickaxe or something. I'll probably go down doing this. There's still there we go. So, okay, and then we're probably going to build up a skyscraper. Once you get to the top, once you build it fully, you get a cash reward. And then there's also going to be events in the game, so we need a folder. And we're going to need events. So let's use the script initialize, and then insert stories to one folder. There we go, nice and easy. As you can see, there we go. Right, so then in screen GUI we're going to have a loading screen. There we go. Main licensing. Those will be the three main GUIs that we're going to use. There we go. So that's that done. Then what we're going to do is trying to think of what we need to do. So if we then do, we start building this. I hate this function. Still, yeah, window along this one. I haven't done anything to scale. I know that to be massive compared to Roblox scale, so probably not much about the area. But here we're going to have a window. We're going to have a window along that. So basically, all the walls are going to be windows, and it's be solid. Thing. Right, so the shop will be here, so nice and easy. This is a window wall. We're just sort of marking out the building, not building anything out. But that's not important. Let's construct it. So we end up moving the line back. Alright, that notification will be blurred out and everything, by the way. Oh, that bit. So, if you guys just come to it, it's because I've got a notification that could not be shown on camera. So. And I don't trust blow out videos. But it will be fine. This is a solid wall, and here we've been another solid wall. We'll use the solid walls for the shop. Some people don't mark out their building before building. I do because I'm not a professional builder, so this way it gives me an idea of visualising. I might add a slope there. Let's just sort of give the building a nice slope from the window to the wall. This gives the building a little bit of a nicer look. Next video, off camera, I'll probably get into building the buildings. And then next video, I'll probably be making some terrain. So, see you guys then. Have a good day. See you next week.